Beautiful souls, today's video is a little different. We're going to be going into the vibrational frequency of a public message. The clips that I'll bring up are muted. That's intentional, as this kind of reading cuts through the noise and any interference by going directly to what's truly present, which means that I don't need to hear what's being said. The aim here is illumination, not judgment or criticism, so that you can sense for yourself what rings true. Remember to give the video a thumbs up if it was helpful. And if you would like to see more videos from our channel, consider subscribing so that you don't miss the next one. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We're going to play the first clip and see what comes through. Okay, so the very first word here, the very first word that is coming through, I'm going to capitalize this, is very strong, and that was false. False. Okay, let's just see what we've got here. There's a lot of energy here, there's a lot of energy. It's very unsettled, very unsettled. This is connected to nerves, nervousness, and then will I get it right? So there's fear coming through. Will I get this right? Will I get this right? Will I get this right? You know, there's something up with the energy center of the throat. And it's an uncertainty, you see? It's an uncertainty. It's almost as if, there we go, there's a masking taking place. There's a masking taking place. And even as I connect to this frequency here, it's very trembly, very trembly. Doesn't offer ease. It doesn't offer comfort. It's unclear. And I actually don't feel very safe here. I don't feel safe in this energy. So, we're not going to need to stay here for too long. What the vibrational frequency is communicating is that this communication isn't the communication that is coming from this individual. You see, when someone speaks from their soul, from their heart, that vibrational frequency carries a certain imprint that many people can relate to. And this that is happening here, it's very jarring, it's glitchy, which tells me, there we go, words have been put in her mouth. Words have been put in her mouth. There you go. I'm going to pause this clip and we're actually going to move on to another one. I'm going to go into 3 clips and then see what the truth of the energy is from a vibrational frequency standpoint. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go with this one. We're going to keep it muted because we are working with the frequency that comes through. So let's see what we've got going on in this clip. There's a lightness here, yes, lightness. What is that connected to? It's the environment. The environment is making her just feel a little bit more at ease. But there's a script here. A script. And what is this script? It's to appear a certain way. Yes, it's to appear a certain way. And that is connected to the lightness. That is connected to the lightness. I'm going to move on from this one because there are other people, and I would prefer if there was a very clear video of just her. You see, the energy even in my room is very irritated. My dog is very irritated. This highlights where we are with this frequency. It is certainly very uncomfortable. There's a lot of confusion here. Confusion. Very interesting because this, as I can see from the video, is supposed to be communicating something very obvious, and it is supposed to be bringing up certain emotions that you would expect from a scene like this. But it's very interesting because there is much hiding here. There is much hiding. Untruths. Okay, much hiding. Again, there is a major issue with the energy center of the throat. There is an enormous disconnect, and that is difficult to bear. Not for her, but in the plane where there is purity, where the energy is balanced, where there is harmony. This energy right here is very difficult to bear. I'm actually going to come out because I cannot manage that anymore. It's not a frequency to sit in, to even watch. Gosh. And we return back to the very first word that came through when we started this. False. 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 It's very strong. It's disingenuous. It's a complete fooling of those who watch this. You are being fooled, dear ones. So whatever is happening on this stage is it's the opposite of light. Let's disconnect from that. Beautiful souls, as always, I encourage you to feel into the transmission for yourself. And if you've watched any of her videos and felt a similar energy, then share with me in the comment section below. Until next time, love and blessings, love and blessings.